Good morning. So where are we? That's a good question. We are at Thandulula Safari Camping, and I'm going to take you through this magnificent property. I've just took photos of it and going to list it soon, so you'll see it on the net. But what a place. This is literally 700 meters at the crow fly from the beach. Driving there maybe a bit further, but as the crow flies, 700 meters. So I'm going to start at the swimming pool, and then I'm going to take you through to the glamping tents. Now, I've glamped before, many years ago, and you see a lot of glamping places. But this is on this beautiful KZN South Coast and in Southport. So something to see and something to support if you live down here even, or you see this YouTube video, to visit and book for your holidays, because the business, lovely owners, absolutely fantastic, lovely owners. So yeah, so let's have a look. So we are at the entertainment area, so families can book out the units, and then you still have space to have some fun. So let's have a look. So this is where you can have a family gathering. Look at this. Some play board for the kids, fully equipped. So what you see today, I just want to mention that early in the video, is what you see today is what you buy. And I can tell you, it is well done. Look at this kitchen. I mean, it's a massive kitchen. Imagine your family holiday here. And I mean your family, not your wife, husband, kids. Your whole family, extended family. Look at this. Beautiful. There's the pool. Winter. We're going to use the pool right now. Not for us anyhow, but other people from the colder areas in South Africa might, ouch. There's some areas. There's the braai. There's your ladies and your gents. So this is just where we start. This is such. Now we're going to move down to where the glamping tents is, and that's what makes this place so remarkable. So there's currently 4 units. It's 3.6 hectares of ground. The plans are already in place for another 20 sites to develop tents. The ground plan, like I said, it's 3.6 hectares, and it's well situated. I mean, I don't know if you hear this, they're cutting a tree somewhere. Not sure, you might hear it on the camera. But currently, today, driving here, there's a bit of, not a strong breeze, but there's a bit of a breeze that is blowing, and you can't feel it here. So it's like being in the bushveld. It's like being at the ocean in the bushveld. So let's go down this path, going to the first one. So there it's situated there. So this unit is they call it a family unit. So what a family unit means, so you got your main glamping tent, which you will have a look at now in a minute. But then you've got for your kids. So just to give you an idea what it looks like. So you got this. Look at this. Like I say, this is what you get buying this property. Beautiful, absolutely stunning. So this is now the one unit. So obviously there's no kitchen and kitchen accessories, but I'll show you why. Then this unit, this for the kids unit, the family unit, have its own beautiful bathroom. Look at that. Beautiful shower, toilet, basin, and not a far walk. And then I'll show you the other one now. That is not a family, well, they call it a family unit. Then you go to the main area, the main tent of this family unit. And there's your braai area, so you can braai. Beautiful view of the valley. And here's the main tent, where mom and dad can stay. We have a table to eat at. Here's some camping chairs, a little outside sofa. So let's enter. Let's enter. Look at this. Look at this. Double bed, TV, cupboard. You stay longer than a weekend, I mean. You got your little bit of a dressing area. If you're working away from home, you can work here. You have your kitchen. You got your stove and little oven. You got your fridge, microwave, running water, kettle. You got a bathroom. And a shower. So you tell me this is not glamping on steroids, then I don't know what glamping is. Not that I'm not an expert on glamping, but this is what glamping is for me. I love it. I love it, not because I'm selling it, it's just what it is. So I'm going to show you the other unit. It's not far from here. And this unit is called Kokomoyo. So every unit's got its own name. Also you've got your braai area. Another beautiful view into the valley down there. And then here's this unit. Nice table to eat at. Comfy chairs to sit on. If you went fishing, you can sit here between your feet. And this is the next unit. So this is not a family unit. This is a unit on just for a couple or for individual. And the same as, this is beautiful decorated. I have to admit, you must see if we look at it, but same. All your appliances is here, kitchen, cupboards, everything is in there. Same, bathroom, toilet. So I can tell you that as a going concern, it's very well priced as a commercial property. And you not only get these units, you get databases of customers that love it, that loves coming here and enjoy every minute of it. So I'll leave the link in the comment section where you can have a look at the photos, each individual photos. So we're walking up here, and then if there's small children, you can, it's a little bit of a play area for them. Yeah, a little play area for them. Fireman's pole where they can play. So now we're coming to the next unit. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but that is a bamboo boss. And some of those bamboos is 55 meters tall. Amazing. Rietbos, next one. Same braai area, cleaning area. A little bit of a garden outside. Not truly a family unit with the other tent, this one. But I'll show you now. This one, it's got 2 single beds, including a double bed, TV, couch, same workstation, same kitchen. They're all differently decorated though. You'll see the color schemes are different. And so with regards to, I say what you buy is what you see is what you buy, is what you will get, is that there's for every tent there is 4 sets of linen. For every tent there's 4 sets of linen that comes with every on top of obviously the furniture and the bedding and the TVs and all that. So have a look here. This is the last family unit. So this is called Bumble Bee. That was the original, that was the first tent that was put up here 20 years ago. I'm saying 20 years ago, and please note that the sail on top of the tent is the original tent of 20 years ago, and I'll show you now. So Bumblebee's got the family unit with the family unit extended to the back. So have a look at this. Let's go back a bit. Look at this. Can I get a nice angle on it? The sun doesn't play. Look at it. It screams comfort. It screams silence. It screams, I want to come here. So this unit all the cupboard, 2 single beds, kettle, also a TV, and 2 chairs. I don't know where the other one is, seen it, but anyhow there's 2 and 2 of those. And it also have its own bathroom. And here it is. Toilet, basin, shower. Very clean. Very, very clean. So to give you an idea, so here's plain Bumble Bee, and it's literally a walk of 3, 4, 5 steps. You're there. So let's go and have a look at the original tent that was built 20 years ago. Let's see. Let's have a look. Look at that. Nice family setting. Can eat there. Let's go in. Let's go in. Look at this wood flooring. They all look the same. Double bed. Little cupboard there. Also the couch. How's that? You can't say this better. Relax. KwaZulu-Natal South Coast activity map. KwaZulu-Natal South Coast activity map. Showcasing 48 must experience venues. I don't know if they are in there, they might be, but this is definitely one of them. Like the blue room, this one. Beautiful cupboards. Beautiful. All this included. Fully functional. Fully functional. Setup is the same. So my question is, have you booked yet? If you don't know where to book, give me a shout. I can definitely put you in contact with the owners. And I think after this they're going to be inundated with bookings, and I think they're already full. But let's go and have a look at. Now we're going to look at the main house, because you can live here. There's a 3-bedroom house, 3 bathrooms, 3 garages, carport. This will give you an idea. So this is now we go into the main area, the main house area. And so you drive up here, you can go around, and you can come out here. And there's the carport. Maybe a bit of sun in there. So you can drive up to the main house. This main house is, I can't remember, very old, very, very old. And structurally sound. There is a crack in the property, but it's like a farmhouse. If you've ever been on a farm in South Africa and you look at a farmhouse, this is a farmhouse. It's got that farmhouse feeling, it's got that, like I said, it's like bushveld feeling towards it. So as usual, we have the backup water, 2 tanks with a pump. That was originally the grandkids' playpen. It's now a little bit of storeroom. I'm not going to show you inside the garages, but there's 2 garages here, and there is a single garage. And now we're going towards the main house. Let's have a look. Braai area. Look at this property. We had wind damage a while ago, so you'll see some of the boards that came off, and that also needs to be fixed. Still, that will be fixed. Let's have a look here. This is the front door. They don't use the front door because we're now going to have a look at the office. Here's the office. Yeah, quick. Look at this. Massive office. So we're not going to go through the main house because it's a bit private at this point, so we're not going to do that. And then I'm going to show you, I'm going to take a walk around the house and show you the rest of the property. And there's also 9 cycads here. So I've been told that a cycad grows a centimeter a year. I'm not a cycad, very much knowledge about cycads, but if it's a centimeter a year, so I'm 6'4", 6'5", 6'4", 1.9495 meters. This cycad is taller than me. Not the one I'm going to show you now, but this one. There's 9 of these. Now this one is taller than I am. This one is taller than. Look at all these little footpaths. And I'll show you further. Let's walk around. Let's walk around the property. Garden area. Where we start off. Going to go around the house. So in that 3.6 hectares, I think it's 6 acres that you get, which you can develop. There's also the opportunity to build, because it's on the riverfront, it's part of the property, and there's also the option where you can do walking paths and running paths and cycling paths, and so there's another of those cycads I was telling you about. I think you can really see it. So look there at the bottom, and you got all this vegetation here, all this vegetation. And if you go follow this path, you're going back to the pool. So you go through that gate and you go off to the pool area again. But it's quite a 40 meters from the main house, far from the bedrooms. So if you live and work here, it won't bother you. So this is part of the house. Look at this. Look at this like that. The back end of the house here. It's also a chimney, not that we use chimneys on the south coast. Fireplace. But some maintenance, busy cleaning up. But yeah, so we're going to go down this area here, so I can show you. It will be a bit difficult to see on the camera, but I will also post an area of the land so you can see that with the land there's electrical fence. I must stay away from electrical fence. But basically, from about maybe just on the side of the tree going down now, and you can see that yellow patchy there. It's more of the flat land. So it goes all the way around here, down at the bottom of the, where we were at the pool, the bottom side of the pool, where the development opportunity is for the other 20 units that's already on plan. So, I don't know, if you have any questions, you can contact me. My details will be in the link. I'll put in the comment section. And reach out to me. Share this video. Share the link to people who might be interested in buying such an amazing property. And I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you for watching. Subscribe.